Hi, kia ora, me again. So in this slide, I'm just going to give you a brief overview on myself and my skills and how I work as a clairvoyant. So I've always had psychic awareness. Ever since I was a child, I always had quite a fascination with the esoteric and the occult. Growing up in an era before computers, we had a house full of books. And in particular, there was quite a lot, funnily enough, on esoteric books. And so I learnt a lot from those growing up, but it was always an innate ability for me. I have all of the clear abilities. So I hear, I see, I feel, I sense, and I can smell. I also have the gift of psychometry, where you can hold something and get messages or energies from that, and mediumship abilities. So from time to time I have a spirit coming in that have passed over. So I get a lot of information in a lot of different ways, and that's how I move forward with my readings. With my readings, I tend to read in layers, looking for repeating patterns, identifying repeating messages, and repeating patterns seems to be quite the gift that I have in my readings. I work in layers, and you will find that within this course it will be quite similar, working in layers. Some things will overlap because they just do. All of the principles interact with each other moving forward. I have a background in natural health. I'm a massage therapist and have natural health education abilities, working with herbs and natural products. It was during this time that I actually started to fully embrace my spiritual, psychic side more, as I was getting a lot of messages for people that I was working with in a healing sense. And as you know in the introduction, I've been receiving personal and professional readings for over 30 years. So again, being on both sides of the session has really informed me for the content that you will experience here, that I'm sharing with you now, and as a professional reader myself. So that gives you a little bit of a background on how I work and perceive energy. I just want to also say that with my readings and how I work, I do come from a divine, white light, God sense energy, and that's really important to know. I never used to, I never had the ability to really define how I work, because to me it was all just energy, but I have come to appreciate knowing and being able to articulate how you work is very important, not only for yourself, but also for your clients. And in particular, knowing where you're getting or whom you're getting your information from is becoming more and more important. And I actually go more in depth in this in my other course, which is the weaponization of spirituality and occultism, especially in today's modern world. So I do work from the white light, from God, Christ, source energy, and I think that's really important to note at this time on the planet, which will come up, as I've said, later on in the course. So that's a little bit about me, and thank you for listening and being here, and I shall see you in the next section. Thank you.